Hello, today is 7th of March and I just did something very special earlier today. Those of you who are new, thank you for watching, and yeah, just remember to subscribe. The special things that I have done today is I watched a movie, and the movie is called Amazing Titanman. Titanman, Titanic, Titanman, Titan. Okay, whatever. I watched a film called Titanman in a cinema. The reason why I'm saying this is a special thing for me, just because if I say anything about this film, The Amazing Titanman, okay, I'd like to explain more about the previous story about the whole thing. In 2015, there's a Malaysian Chinese movie. It's called Zombie. Wait, let me check. Yeah, it's called Zombie versus the Lucky Exorcist, and it was really bad. And one of the key person for this movie is his name is Jaguar Lim. For your information, Jaguar Lim is not a filmmaker. Jaguar Lim is an owner, is a boss for a candy shop in Malaysia. Few branches within Malaysia. So he is a businessman. I can consider he is a businessman initially, but now he's become a director for this Zombie versus the Lucky Exorcist. This year, there's another film by Jaguar Lim, which is The Amazing Titanman. And to be honest with all of you, initially I do not want to watch this movie because I really don't think this movie is worth to watch in the cinema. I'm not going to mention it now, but I'm going to mention it after this, why initially I do not want to watch this movie. And the question here is, why am I changed my mind and watch this film today? Okay, so let me explain. As I mentioned just now, the key person for this movie is Jaguar Lim. He's the investor for this movie, The Amazing Titanman. Jaguar Lim did a live stream a few days ago and pointing the finger towards the hater, saying that these haters, saying this film is very bad, this film is rubbish. And in fact, the haters never watched this film, and this is how he blamed all the haters for the bad result. And of course, for me, I do not agree about that because there's definitely other reason for me not to watch this film initially, as I mentioned just now. I'm gonna give my reason after this. After watch his live stream, I would think that maybe I can give a try on this film. Although before I watch this film, I still think that this won't be a good film and this movie not gonna be worth to watch. And of course, I did hope that after watching this film, it can prove that I'm wrong. Of course, I'll be very happy to watch a nice Malaysian Chinese film. So I went to Kepong TGV earlier today. Why Kepong is because today might be the last day for this movie to be broadcast in the cinema. So there's only limited cinema showing this film, and Kepong is the only cinema has this film, a suitable time for me, so I just go and watch it. And the reason why I watch it today is just because today is Wednesday in Malaysia. Wednesday, we have almost half price for the movie tickets. Yeah, there have been sometimes I never buy any movie tickets, and this is the first time I see this machine. Yeah, for information, this is the first time I use this movie tickets vending machines. Kind of excited about this, and yeah. I know I'm taking a risk being scolded by my friends. The movie I watched is The Amazing of Titanman.
As well as high fiber, we always strive to
golden.
Yeah, and one of the good things watching this movie is
Beautiful inside and out. To be useful, wise, and smart. To be brave is perfect.
I'm the only one in the cinema.
Higher education,
There's other people as well.
education.
Insert the EM member card to the scan.
Movie's done, and now going back, I'm gonna give my review later tonight because I have something to do right now. Okay, quick review. I will rate this film Zombie vs. the Lucky Exorcist is 3 to 4 out of 10. This film deserves 4 to 5 out of 10. It's not really that bad compared with the previous movie, but I would say that this film is definitely not worth to watch it in the cinema. It's just not good enough. I'm going to give some of my opinion about this film. The opinion that I'm going to give now might not be too technical. I'm not going to give a lot of technical opinion from me because I think it's better to give it from normal audiences. Overall, about the overall stories and stuff. Personally, I can actually feel that that certain message they would like to present in this movie, that certain moral value they would like to bring out from the story, but unfortunately they fail. It's good to have such good value, good moral value, good message within a movie. It's just that all the message, all the value is on the surface, not concentrate enough. The message is not concentrate enough. For example, from the beginning, the message that I got from this movie is about happiness. We should be happy every day. We need to be happy every day. Happiness is important, but at the end of the movie, it has becomes like never give up dreams, something like that. But it's just that I will get confused with the message itself because too many message to put inside a movie. Although it's good, but it doesn't ends up in a good result. So yeah, too bad, it's a failure for me in this part. Again, I've said that this film is not worth watching in the cinema. By the way, if you are watching my vlog now, I believe it's already not available in the cinema. So it doesn't matter what I say now. As I mentioned, Mr. Jaguar Lim trying to blame the haters by saying that the haters actually influenced the general audience not to watch the film by saying this film is rubbish, it's very bad, but the haters never watch it at all. I wouldn't say this is wrong, but I just don't agree with it, especially from my perspective. Two reasons for me not to watch this film initially, as mentioned. The first is the confidence towards the key person, which is Jaguar Lim. I watched Zombie vs. the Lucky Exorcist 3 years ago. I can't really remember the reason why I watched it, but I'm actually very disappointed with this movie. This is the first reason for me not to watch this. The second reason is about the trailer. So I put the link in my description box about this movie, and yeah, you just let me know whether this trailer is good or not. For me, this trailer is really bad. It actually shows some downside about this movie, especially with the effects, the spaceships thing. Because one of my friends even said that the effects are bad, even worse than Star Wars 30 years ago. This is what my friend told me. I'm not good in editing, I'm not good in effects, so I do not know. And of course, you can let me know in the description box whether the effects in the trailer is better than the Star Wars 30 years ago or the other way. Personally, for me, especially after watching this movie, I would actually suggest that they concentrate on the theme song, because for me the theme song is really not bad, quite nice to hear and easy to remember. I will feel better after watching this kind of trailer with the song, but not the spaceship stuff. Yeah, if you don't know what I mean, just click on the trailer and you let me know. I'm not affected by any hatreds. Mainly it's just because I don't feel confident because of the previous movie. So I think it's fair enough for me to say so. To make a film is not easy. It requires a lot of hard work. It requires a lot of cooperation from different people. It requires teamwork. There's no doubt about that. But what I want to say here is, in most of the situations, hard work is needed, but it's not enough to make a film success. There are so many elements that needed to make a film success besides hard work, teamwork, determinations, money, cooperation from different departments. Yeah, there's many more. Start vlogging last year, March. Almost a year I vlog every day. Until now it's about 330 plus 40 vlogs, and the result for me is not good enough. I have less view and little subscriber. I wouldn't blame anyone for the bad results. Bad results only means that I'm not good enough yet. I believe there's still a lot of improvement in my vlog. Bad result, it just means that I need to work hard and improve myself in order for me to reach that goal. And sometimes hard work doesn't mean anything. This is a fact, and it's actually quite sad to say that as well. Try to think in this way. If you upload this movie in YouTube, will you get everyone to click and watch this movie? Are you confident that all the person click on this movie will watch it until the end? Really doubt about that, even you upload in YouTube. So how do you expect people to buy a ticket and go in the cinema and watch a movie? Although I know this film comes with some good initial, but it just doesn't really work, so I'm sorry about that. So I believe that's all for me today, and for those of you who haven't subscribed, here's the link, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.